I don't know whether I am trying to explain myself very well. Well, Usman, I am someone who went through a lot. Means I have passed through so many difficulties before I get to this place. But what is more important is believe in yourself in whatever you are doing. I come from the Gambia. Uh, Gambia is a small country in West Africa, but I live in Italy at the moment. I remember in 2015 when I first arrived, I came to Tortona. She invited me to participate in one of the projects in Tortona called the street art. So I participated there. And then in 2015, no, in 2019, there was another project in Germany where she invited me to participate. I participated in that program also. So when this year also she called me to talk to me about jamming, and then I was curious because first I was like, what is jamming? But I said, okay, no problem. But at first I have to go talk to my people because I am working. I have to go talk to them that I have a project to attend. Unfortunately, when I get to them, they accept, and then they give me 2 weeks. That's how I get to Spain here to take part in this jam. We arrived here very late. That was on the 30th of, no, on the 20th of May. It was very late, but even though it was very late, but we were welcomed by the people when we get to the hostel. But the next day was the day I met all the participants. At first they were new to me, I did not know anyone from them. But when we started introducing ourselves, I get to know some of them and their background, where they come from. I am here to learn new things, to meet new people. But the participant proved to me wrongly. They proved to me beyond my expectation that I did not only come here to meet new people, but to build friendship with people that I have not known before. So they show me love, they entertain me, they do not look at me differently. To them, I am like any other person to them because we are like one. No, since at the beginning of this program, I think I always feel happy because that is the most important thing. That's the reason why we are here, to not only to learn from people, but to learn and share what you learn from people. And then I think we have all achieved why we are here. Uh, when we went out to meet the people outside, I always felt very happy standing in front of the public because that was not what I was I am used to. But standing in front of the people is always something difficult for me, especially when one of the cheat asked me to narrate my story. That was something I was not used to, but I say, okay, if it is a request from a child, because we came here to participate, we came here to perform, we are here for a mission, and then they also want to know who I am, then it is not going to be a problem if I stand here to explain to him who I am. So I explained myself to them. It was it's a personal story, but sometimes I don't feel like standing in the public trying to explain myself to people because it's, I always feel emotional standing in front of people telling them my experience. me, I feel like what is past has passed already and I don't want to go back to it again. But sometimes when people ask for it and they want to know the real me, I also give them the chance to know a little bit about me. Because me, I am someone, maybe even our little stay here, some people will observe and know the kind of person I am. I can be in the mix, I don't talk too much, but I also observe the situation surrounding me. And then sometimes I also believe in actions, because sometimes you might say things that will never happen, but it's only action that I believe. In that moment, I feel so emotional. That was the time that I said tears. It was not easy for me to say tears, but I said tears because when I finished, narrating my story, the children were a bit surprised because they were like, it was like a shock to them. And then at the end of the story, I see the participant around me hold my hands up like this, and then they will show me love. That was so emotional to me, up to an extent of shedding tears. It's not easy for me to stand and shed tears, but when I am so emotional, I shed tears. That was what happened to me. I was very happy, and then the way these children feel my story. I am a very shy person, but also observant, and I don't talk too much. I see myself as someone who can fight against many things that are happening in our society. That is why when I see people organizing programs like this, I always feel very happy to take part, because I always want to join hand with people who wanted to bring changes to this world. And I want to see myself always doing that, even in the future.